everyone, it's Michelle, back with another video for my channel, Michelle Cherie. Today I will be filming a Q&A video, and it's hilarious because I don't have, even 100 subscribers yet. So normally, the bigger YouTubers would go on Twitter and be like, hey, I'm doing a Q&A video, ask me your questions. But I don't even have enough people. I don't think I have enough people to do that and ask and get enough questions. So what I did was searched on the internet for get to know you questions because I want this video to be a way for people to get to know me a little bit, and I think it would be fun. So here we go. So I searched on Pinterest for some get to know you questions, and a lot of them were like dating questions. This one is called 15 more questions you never thought to ask on a date. Question number 1, if you could spend one day in someone else's shoes, who would it be and why? Probably the Queen. I think it would be fascinating to see what a day in the life of Queen Elizabeth would be. What meetings she has, what prep she goes through before appearances, her hair and makeup and the outfits. I think that would be amazing. Ooh, or Kate Middleton. Oh, I love Kate Middleton. I would love to be her for a day. That would be so fun. Which celebrity gets on your nerves the most and why? I don't keep up with celebrity things very much, so I don't know who's annoying. Justin Bieber does some annoying things. Kanye can be kind of annoying. I'm not too involved with celebrities. I don't go to the parties and stuff. I don't follow too many celebrities on social media, and the ones I do follow are not annoying to me. So right now, I guess the most annoying person would be Donald Trump or something, but isn't that everybody's answer? When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Okay, I have this specific, I have this documented on a paper from my preschool teacher when they asked, they asked all the kids in class these certain questions like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? And then they also asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And on it, she wrote my answer, which was, I want to be Snow White so I can hold birds on my finger. I remember saying that, and I would still love to be Snow White so I could hold birds on my finger and sing with them. I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. And then through elementary school, I probably would have said that I wanted to be an artist. I feel like every kid says they want to be an artist. I was so unoriginal. Well, and then later in junior high, for a while, I wanted to be a mortician, which was very weird. I don't want to be a mortician anymore. That was a weird time in my life. I don't know what came over me. Oh, you know why? I wanted to be a mortician because I read this book called My Mom's a Mortician, and it was a great book. I really liked it. And I think it was a series. There were a few books. And I read that book, and I learned more about the mortician. I learned more about the job of a mortician, and that sounded interesting to me. So when I was probably 13 and 14, I wanted to be a mortician. And then later, I watched CSI a lot, and then I was like, I want to be a CSI person. And then I was like, no, that would be too scary and gross. So I wanted to be a lot of different things. A gymnast, an ice skater, an artist, Snow White, a Disney princess, How old were you when you had your first kiss? First kisses, they're such a weird thing. I don't know if I should answer this. Because it's when I first think about it, it's embarrassing, but then it's why? Why is it such an embarrassing thing? I did not get kissed for a very long time. My first kiss was when I was 21. See, I was old. I wasn't when I was in 3rd grade, my boyfriend, I don't even know. My crush was dared to kiss me, and he did. We were playing spin the bottle and blah blah blah. That never happened. And then in junior high and high school, I never got kissed. Most of college, I never got kissed, and then I got kissed when I was 21. It wasn't amazing. First kisses aren't really ever that amazing. But now I'm married, and I just kiss one person, and it's wonderful. Do you have any strange or unique phobias? I like this question, but I don't really have an answer for it. I don't like spiders. Oh, moths. I guess moths is kind of strange. I hate moths. I think they're nasty and ugly and powdery and big, and you can hear them when they hit against the wall or the light or a window, and they just are sick. I hate moths. They are nasty. They're like ugly butterflies, and they are just gross. I do not like them at all. At all. If you could bring back one toy from your childhood, what would it be and why? My first answer to this is this game I used to play with my dad, and it was a board game, and there were flowers. I actually might even have a piece from it. Give me a second, I'm gonna find it. So I am weirdly sentimental about some things, and other things I'm get rid of it, I don't care. Me and my dad used to play this game when I was little. I have no idea what it's called. And I remember playing it when I was probably 4 or 5, and it was this flower game, and it had pieces. These are the exact pieces from the game. If any of my siblings or family members or anybody else knows what this game is, please tell me, because I don't know what it is. So there was this game, and I just remember loving it. I played it with my dad. I probably only played it with him like once, but it's stuck in there as like a core memory, like Inside Out. So it had these little flower pieces, and I have no idea what you did with these. You collected them or stacked them up or something, and I really liked it. I just think of many positive feelings towards this game when I try to remember what it is, but I have no idea. So that is a toy from my childhood I would bring back. If you knew today was the last day of your life, how would you spend it? I would want to hang out with my family and with my husband, and I would want to eat chocolate cake. Skittles comes to mind too. I would want to eat some Skittles. I love Skittles. How else would I want to spend it? I wouldn't want to waste it like watching a movie, although I love movies, or taking a nap, although I love taking naps. So I'd want to sit around with my family, probably at my parents' house, because that's like the house I grew up in. It's full of memories. I'd probably just want to sit there, and we would sit around the table and talk about everything. Like, could I let people know it's the last day of my life? Because then I'd be like, you have to come to this party, it's the last day of my life. So we just eat snacks, lots of good snacks and candies. I love sweets and I love baked goods, so all of that would be there. And we would just eat and talk and laugh, and it would be hilarious. I laugh the most when I'm with my family. Like, I get to the non-breathing, like wheezing, tears streaming down my face laugh. And so that is what I would want to do on the last day of my life. If you had to describe yourself using only 3 words, what would they be? Enthusiastic for sure. I'm a very enthusiastic person. It's like one of the few things I'm good at is being enthusiastic. 2 more words. Just 2 more words, Michelle. What would they be? Decisive. I am a decisive person. Except for deciding which 3 words I should be. Jeez. So enthusiastic, decisive. I try to keep thinking of a good one, but the next one that comes in my mind is moody. I'm a pretty moody person. Like, I'm usually happy, but sometimes I get in these moods where I am just not. So I guess I'll choose that. So 2 positive, 1 kind of not so positive. Enthusiastic, decisive, and moody. If you could be any Disney villain, who would you be? I first think of Cruella de Vil. But no, I like puppies. You know, I can't even think of them all. There's so many. I'm gonna just do a quick search of Disney villains. Oh, this is a perfect little... Just all of them popped up. Pinterest is so helpful. You know, I'm leaning towards Maleficent. Mostly because she has those cool horn things and she turns into a dragon. I think that's awesome. But you know, she's not very nice. And her best friend is like a crow, so that's not cool. But yeah, I'll say Maleficent. Okay, the first thing you wash in the shower, that would be my face. I remove the makeup from my face. I am a night shower. I don't like to shower in the morning because I would have to wake up sometime in the 5 o'clock hour to get that done before work, and I just try to avoid being awake at that hour at all costs. So I shower at night. Are you more of a coffee or alcohol drinker? Interesting question. I don't drink coffee or alcohol. Would you kiss the last person you kissed again? Yes, the last person I kissed was Nathan, and I would kiss him again, and I will kiss him again. Do you plan outfits? Yes, I actually do. Oh, that's funny. I think I described this in my January favorites video, which I will link down below for your convenience. On Sunday night, I pick out 4 to 5 tops that I will wear during the work week, so it's just already decided for me, and it just makes my life so much easier. So yeah, I do plan out my outfits. How are you feeling right now? Right now I'm feeling pretty good, you know, fairly happy. What would you do if you opened your door and saw a dead body? I would scream. That would be disgusting. Just the idea of it like scares me. I don't like dead bodies. And then I would call 911. I have my cell phone here with me, so I'd call 911 and let them know there's a dead body in my apartment. I did not kill it. Come take care of it. And then I would have to get up the nerve to like jump over the dead body, because outside the door to this room is right here, and outside is a hallway, so I'd have to like get the nerve up to jump over the body through the hallway and then grab my shoes and my purse and get out the door and drive away. That is what I would do. But then I would look suspicious. I didn't kill this dead body. Okay, I would just call the cops and let them know. And I would be very anxious, I think. What are you craving right now? First thought that pops into my head is Cadbury mini eggs. Those are so delicious. When was the last time you cried? Why? It's probably something dumb, like some commercial or some movie. What was I watching? There was something that got me misty-eyed. Oh my gosh, it was Malcolm in the Middle. I think it was the end of an episode and Hal was doing something sweet for Lois. Oh yeah, it was Valentine's Day, and Hal was trying to get the perfect gift for Lois for Valentine's Day, and he had tried to get like a foot bath and stuff. That didn't work out. I can't even remember what he ended up getting her, but he got her something and it was super sweet. Oh yeah! So Lois is pregnant and Hal had gotten her He was like, I found the perfect present for you. It's perfect because it's not for you. And they opened it and it was a little yellow pajama onesie thing for their baby. And that was super sweet. I got a little misty-eyed. This is so dumb. This is not gonna be any sort of entertaining for anybody that has not seen Malcolm in the Middle. Anyway, so it was during the episode where Lois imagines having daughters instead of all sons, and it's hilarious. And yeah, the end of that episode was really sweet. I can't believe Malcolm in the Middle made me cry. If you could be a superhero, who would you want to be? Like, I really want to say Hermione Granger. Like, she's not a classic superhero, but she does some pretty cool superhero things. I'd want to be Hermione. She's a superhero in my book. Favorite movie ever? That is a hard thing to choose. There are so many good movies out there. You know, just off the top of my head, the ones I really love are The Young Victoria, Disney's Robin Hood, Stick It, that gymnastics movie. Oh, I also love Meet the Robinsons. That is such a good movie. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Meet Me in St. Louis, Pride and Prejudice, the Keira Knightley one. While You Were Sleeping, that is excellent. So many good movies. There's a few that I just really love. Okay, next question, do you like yourself? This is an important question. Yes, most of the time I really do like myself. I try to have a good relationship with myself where I enjoy my own company because I'm with myself all the time, where I try to have a, generally positive opinion of myself because if I didn't, it'd be horrible to not be with a person that you like. And you really are just with yourself all the time. It's as simple as that, so you should like yourself. No, I'm not perfect at it, nobody is. There are days or even just hours of the day where I really don't like myself, but most of the time I really do. And I think if you don't like yourself, you should work on liking yourself. Try to figure out what you are good at, what you like about yourself, what other people like about you. That could help you. You just gotta get over the fact that you're not a perfect person and you won't always look perfect, you won't always act perfect, but because you're a person, you matter, and that should be enough for you to like yourself. So. Could you handle being in the military? Of course not. I definitely could not. I would pee my pants and call my mom the first 10 minutes I was there. Would you ever go skydiving? No, I don't think I would. There are just so many other things I would rather do than go skydiving. I am not a adrenaline junkie. I would not enjoy that activity. I love that this question is in here. It's so funny. Do you own something from Hot Topic? Hot Topic sells a lot of fun Harry Potter things, or they used to anyway. I haven't checked up on them in a while. So I do have a few things from Hot Topic. In college, I bought a Hogwarts shirt that was wonderful, and I also have a pen, which is Voldemort's wand, which is also from Hot Topic, and I think I have a keychain with the Hogwarts crest. I probably have some socks or something too, like Harry Potter socks. So yeah, I have a few things from Hot Topic. If you were paid $1 million to spend the night in a supposed haunted house, would you do it? I do not like ghosts. I definitely don't like haunted houses. Even like the Halloween haunted houses, like, oh, here's a guy with a chainsaw and here's a room with black lights. I don't like that. So a real haunted house, I would really not like being there, but for $1 million, maybe I would. I think I would spend most of the time sitting in a corner, probably just praying that I would be okay, because haunted houses are scary and I don't like ghosts, and I believe they are real, so I would be very anxious about that. But if it was for $1 million, maybe I would. If you could shorten your life expectancy by 10 years to become more attractive, would you do it? No, I would not. Okay, I think that is all the questions I will answer. I really liked making this video. This was super fun. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really just love if you did that. And if you liked getting to know me a little bit and you think you might like me, you should subscribe to my channel because all of my videos have me in them, so you might enjoy them too. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye! Today I want to share with you a weekend makeup look that I created over this last weekend. I feel like I sound like such an artist. I created this. I just put makeup on my face and this is what I came up with. And I recreated the look today so I could talk you through the different steps and the products I used to create this weekend makeup look. I like this makeup look for the weekend because it is simple and easy and very low maintenance. I don't have to worry about smearing my eyeliner or making sure that lipstick doesn't get on my teeth. It's just a simple look that makes me feel put together and ready for whatever I'm about to face for the day.